Okay, so here is my RAG upload. So basically, whenever I try to upload a document here, it'll automatically download and then move it to Pinecone vector. So this is a vector database, right? So what I did is I tried to move almost these many documents. Okatemo, one of the document is like FAQ of Final Cut Pro. That's a video editing tool. So I have uploaded all the FAQs of this. Then I moved Body2Mind fitness document which I prepared, and I have put the entire book of CASSP, okay, which is like almost 2,000 pages, which is like 27.4 MB file, and then I put this, there I started attending one of these programs, and then they gave me the document for that, and then I uploaded that. So here is that document. I'll just show you that one as well. So this is my CISSP book, and this is the document which I was talking about, and this is the CISSP book, which is like huge actually. This is like a huge book. So based on this, and this is the AI generated document. This is the FAQ. FAQ is not loading. Let's give it refresh that. This is the FAQ, and one more document which I think I have put it somewhere. Let me fill that as well. Body2Mind document. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is randomly ask. So this is my these are all the documents which I have, and here I have this Pinecone document which this is the Pinecone application where like I have created an index, and then in that index I created a namespace, and under this namespace there are like 447 vectors got created. Okay, these are the different vectors. Okay, so let's quickly see how this actually works. Okay, this is my n8n workflow which I created. So the first workflow is to upload everything into this vector database, and the second workflow is to call that vector database. Okay, so here I am using a chatbot, and I connected this to an AI agent which is in turn connected to OpenAI. I'll go into details later, but then for this demo, I just show you how the vector database actually Pinecone vector store and all these things work. Okay, so let me just clear everything, and then the first question I have is from the Body2Mind, let's say, and here I go, and Sheetal Sambet is my sister, and then I want to ask this data, hey, who is Sheetal Sambet? So I expect it to go and retrieve the information from the Pinecone vectors, and it actually pulled up the message, information from Pine vector store, vector database, and then it's still processing my answer here. And then here, Sheetal Sambet is the founder of Body2Mind Fitness. She is a licensed doctor of physiotherapy with about 21 years of experience, and is also a certified fitness coach. And it gives everything. So let me pull some random. Okay, what is the let's ask what is the single session cost is going to be. Okay, and then I go here, how much is a single session per person in person. Then I expect it to go to the, again it goes to the database, and then it has to answer me somewhere around $17. Okay. And yes, a single person drop in class is about $17, and this is amazing, right? Then let's go back and then ask it something related to the FAQ, right? And let's ask how do I do this? Damn. Okay. Okay, if I just do one more line, it is actually taking me to the. So, hey, how do I uninstall Final Cut Pro? Here you go. An answer should be. Oh, again, let's see. It is actually going to the vector database and then fetching everything from that. And then I think I don't know what it is going to give, because it is actually retrieving the information, but then it will try to give us how a human is answering, right? Here's what the FAQ says about uninstalling Final Cut Pro. Apple doesn't provide an official full uninstall method. Dragging the Final Cut Pro app to the trash only removes the app itself, not preferences or support files. So when you go back, yeah, it says Apple hasn't ever really had an official method for installing apps. So this is good. Okay, so until here it was fine. I was happy, but then it wasn't working as I expected, and then a lot of things I had to go back and forth, and then somehow I figured out how to solve this. I mean, like when I was trying to put more documents and then trying to retrieve information, it was actually hallucinating. It was trying to directly fetch it from like I do it for chat. I mean, like it was actually not going here most of the time. A lot of parameters I had to tweak in to make it work. Maybe that's for another video. For this demo, I think how I fixed it, I can explain it later. But now let's see the third document. If I try to put week 12, right? I mean, what's in the week 12? So it actually goes to the PDF again and then fetches the week 12 program for me. Let's see. So I expect the answer to be in the week 12. It's unlock a pre-read materials, apply for jobs on steroids using AI automation, viral topic identifier. So these are the topics. Should I expect it to? Where is it gone? Yeah, it's here. No. Yeah, I looked that up in the docs, but I couldn't find any specific web details in the material written by the search. What I did is find the. Did not find week 12. Why? Okay, I tried earlier, it worked. Let's see, week 20. Sometimes it actually goes to the document, week 20. Let's see what it has to answer. I haven't tested it many times, but then most of the time it worked fine. So I was thinking this should return the right answer, but it's taking too much time. Let's see. Okay. According to the AI Generals Fellowship, C5 Detective Week 12 is unlock pre-read, understanding the problem statement, ideation of solutions, and rapid prototyping, release of. It's fantastic. Now, the huge book which I have actually uploaded, that's the main thing. This was like, for me, it wasn't working initially, but then let's see. Let's ask something from this. Actually, let's summarize. Ask it to summarize. What's in chapter 2 of CISSP book? So, yes, it worked. So let's see what is in chapter 2. Personal security and risk management concepts, and it should give me, let's see what it gives. These are the chapters. Domain 1.0. It is taking time, right? I mean, like, I think I need to change the model and then try to see which one works faster. Let's see. Took almost 1 minute. These spirit tokens are being used. It's still retrieving. Is it retrieving the whole chapter or what? Okay, I looked. I couldn't find any text in the document written specifically describing chapter 2, the table of contents, and details of chapter 1. A chapter topic listing that in the objectives, but it did not include chapter 2 contents in the snare. Says the talk again specifically for chapter 2. I did not find it actually. Something. Okay, let's see. Sometimes it is not working as expected, but let's see what it does. Defining data classification. So how can we define data classification? Let's see. It went. It's pretty fast. Okay, here is the different data classification policy as we study guide. So we are keeping an official put in policy, choose labels, assign ownership and responsibility, define how to classify, type protection to. So these are the points which it gave me back. So this is what it is. I mean, yeah, I think I still need to fine tune this, but